Hi there, welcome to this tutorial where we are going to make our charts easier to read and interpret. If you remember that in the last tutorial we created our two charts, the line chart and the bar chart. The problem is that the days of the week are all out of order because it's going in alphabetical order rather than what we would more typically expect from Sunday through to Saturday or Monday through to Sunday. The other issue that I have is that in our bar chart there's very little differentiation between the values. I can see quite a differentiation in our line chart, but in our bar chart they're very close together. So I'm going to do something about that as well. So if I go into my code, you can see that there are a number of blanked out lines that we will get to. The first of these is IDX here. IDX is the name of an array that I've created, and the array numbers that I have are 3, 1, 5, 6, 4, 0 and 2. If I run my code now, it will come up with an error in that the charts won't be visible, but I'm not interested so much in the charts at the moment. What I am interested in is the order of days. So it's got Friday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to order my days from Sunday through to Saturday. Now, as long as I remember that arrays start at 0, I should be okay. So I want Sunday to be my first day of the week in the charts. Now, if I start at 0, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Sunday is located at index location 3. Monday is located at index location 1. Tuesday is located at index location 5. Wednesday is location, well, you can see the location based on the first part of this table that I've created, where I've got my indexes starting at 0 and the days related to each of those index locations based on alphabetical order. What I want to do is tell Python to reorder or print out the data using this order of index. So first of all 3, then 1, then 5, then 6, then 4 and so on, so that I get Sunday and Sunday's value, Monday and Monday's value, Tuesday and Tuesday's value, and so on. So I need to load up Python data 4, and when I do, I can untag my index so that Python knows what order I want my data to appear from the arrays. And notice here I've said plot the day according to the index number and plot the count according to the same index number. Now, it's important to keep the day and the count on the same index number, otherwise we're going to get the wrong data for the wrong days of the week. And I've done the same thing for my bar chart with plotting the days and the count with the index number order. So if I run that now, I should see my two charts, and instead of the order being Friday and then Monday, Saturday, it is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for both of them, which I'm pretty happy about. Now, similar to what we did in a previous tutorial, I'm going to turn the X ticks labels on their side. Okay, so now they both look pretty good. I would go back in and change my headings for day of the week. The last thing that I want to do is I want to make the differentiation between these numbers greater so that I can tell. In order to do that, I can put a limit on my y-axis so that it doesn't start at 0 and go through to 6,000. If you take a look here, I'm plotting with a y-limit starting at 4,800 and a y-limit maximum of 5,900. Now if I run my code, you can see that the difference between the values is highlighted or accentuated in a much better way. And if ymin and ymax don't work for you, it could be because as the warning here tells us ymax is going to be removed in Matplotlib 3.2, so we're going to use top instead, and also use bottom instead. So we could go into here, and instead of ymin we put bottom, and instead of ymax we put top. And if we run it again, okay, it still works. We don't get the warnings now saying that ymin and ymax are being phased out, and it works just as nicely. So I've found a way to get data based on the days of the week and how many times a koala is admitted on particular days of the week. I found a couple of nice ways to graph that data and ways of making the data look more visually appealing and be easier for people to interpret. In the next tutorial, I'll take you through how to clean up a data set. So take a look at that one before you start working with your own data set. Thanks for watching.